Hey guys, it's Monique. I'm sure you guys have been wondering where the heck I have been. I have been kind of absent on this channel. I haven't posted a video on this channel in about a year, I think. But so a lot has happened in the last year, just a lot of different things, and I kind of wanted to make this video like a get ready with me mixed with catching you guys up with what's been going on with me for the past year. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my makeup and then chat with you guys while I do my makeup, and I'll let you guys know just everything that's happened because a lot can happen in a year, and it has. As far as my makeup, I'm gonna start with using concealer on my eyelids to kind of prime them. I'm like out of actual prime. I have a base, but I don't have eye primer. But this one's just I can't even talk. CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and it's in the shade Light Pale. Since I last left you guys, I think I mentioned my pregnancy in my last video. So I got pregnant, and it didn't start off real great, but that was to be expected. I tend to have hard pregnancies. They are definitely not easy for me in any way, shape, or form. I tend to get extremely sick in the beginning, and it's just not very fun, and that happened. I was hoping it wouldn't happen this time because I was hoping that, I'm healthier, I'm sort of vegan now, like I had changed my diet, and I was like, I'm just doing much better health-wise, but I ended up getting sick anyways. I kind of realized that's just what happens with me. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the base. So this is NYX eyeshadow base, and it's just that white stuff. It's kind of got some shimmer to it, I think. Yeah, a little bit. So anyways, I got really sick. The beginning of my pregnancy was really rough, and it was even more rough because my husband got transferred with his job to a new state, because we were living over in Delaware, over on the East Coast, and then he got transferred to where we are now, which we are over on the West Coast now. And so it was really hard because I was sick and pregnant, not doing very well, and my husband had to leave for a few months because he had to start work right away. So me and my daughter stayed in Delaware while he started his new job, and he had to find us a place and kind of get things squared away over here. But it was just really hard for me. So anyways, moving forward, so we have actually moved twice in this last year. We moved from the East Coast to the West Coast, and we were just staying in a temporary place because we knew we wanted to buy a house here, to be here for a while. This is just Maybelline The Nudes. And it's just the basic nude palette where it's got like all the browns and stuff. And I'm going to, let me take that out. I'm going to use this shade as like a base. I don't know if you can see that. So anyways, we had to move. And it was crazy because we decided to drive because I was really sick still when he came back to get us to move. I was still really sick and pregnant, and we decided to drive because I get even sicker on an airplane. But it's still not comfortable in a car, but if I have to pick and choose, I'd rather be sick in the car because at least you can get out of the car and take a break and take a breather. In an airplane, I just get so claustrophobic, and I really hate airplanes. So we went ahead and decided to drive. It was a long drive. It took us about maybe 4 or 5 days, I think. And that was the end of September. in 2017. We got here, we got all squared away with a temporary place. We just got a townhome to rent. And then shortly after we moved here, we decided to look for a house that we wanted to buy. We found the place that we're in right now. And it just so happened that around the time that we were ready to close on the house, it was like within a few days that I had the baby, and it was just insane. Like, I still can't believe I did it. So my son was born on March 28th, 2018, and then we moved, I think it was April 4th. But anyways, yeah, we moved here and we're in this house right now, and we're kind of set up, as you can see, like my mantle's got all set up, and we hung our pictures up recently, and so I'm just really happy that we're getting a little bit more settled at him. And I'm not gonna go into the whole thing of what happened when I was in labor. So that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. While I was taking a break from this channel, I actually started a new channel. This one is mostly for like my hair tutorials and my makeup tutorials and things like that. And the new one that I made, I wanted it to be around like my pregnancy, my children, my family, health, food, things like that. So I will leave a link down in the description if you want to check out my other channel. I kind of wanted to just do two channels. I wanted this one to stay makeup and hair, and I wanted one specifically for my pregnancy updates. Yeah, so it's been fun. I've been enjoying like kind of having like, you know, just kind of a different vibe on that other channel. Just kind of doing more family and pregnancy related stuff. Obviously I'm not pregnant anymore, so now I'm focusing on doing like baby updates on him and everything. So anyways, my son, I had a boy via C-section. I think I mentioned that already. And there was like a little complication. If you want to watch the video where I actually talk about everything more in detail of what happened when he was born, I will link that video down below as well, because it's a long story and I don't want to have to record it again. So if you guys want to hear the whole story, but anyways, I had him through a C-section. He came out okay. He was good and healthy, and I was safe, so everything was good. And we named him Lincoln, L-I-N-K-I-N, but we mostly are gonna call him Link. And his middle name is Sirius, like from Sirius Black on Harry Potter. And so we spell it like that too, so it's S-I-R-I-U-S, because I'm like a huge Harry Potter nerd, and I really wanted to use the name Sirius because I love that name. You know, because my daughter is 11 years old, so it has been a really long time since I have taken care of a newborn. And so that has been hard for me personally, just kind of getting back into that, especially an adjustment because I had never had a C-section before. My first two children I had vaginally, and so this one, it was kind of difficult because it's like a 6-week recovery, and I like couldn't lift or do anything. The only thing I could lift was like the baby. So that got kind of hard. I'm feeling like the eyes are a little boring, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do this pink because I just think that looks really pretty. I think I'm gonna add that to like the center of my eye. So since we brought him home, it's just been really great. My daughter has gone into full-blown mothery mode. That looks way better. And so that's been really fun to watch her like help take care of him and just be like super sweet, and she's like so good at it too. My son is now 3 months old. I actually did a video recently on my other channel about him turning 3 months old. And he's just, oh my goodness, he's going through a crazy growth spurt. And it's just making him super cranky and like angry at the world. And so that has been difficult too. But normally he's a really chill baby. Oh, that's him. He's taking a nap in the next room. Go back to sleep. Of course, he woke up in the middle of me making my video and he's like super cranky. So I figured I might as well bring him over and introduce him. He's just so cute. So this is little Link. Oh, cranky pants. Cranky pants Link. Say hi. Hello. He's a sweet kid. He just hasn't been taking great naps lately. Like, usually he'll nap for like an hour or two. And since this growth spurt, like, he won't sleep more than like 20 or 30 minutes. So it makes getting anything done, oh, impossible. Okay, I got him all squared away. My daughter's watching him for now while he's calm. Hopefully he'll stay calm so I can finish this video. I'm feeling like a dark blue to kind of go with this pink, like kind of on the outside. So I'm gonna use, it's this NYC. I'm just gonna use this like really dark navy blue. I think it'll look really pretty. Yeah, so part of the other reason why I took a big break from this channel is while I was pregnant, especially like while I was sick and wasn't feeling well, I had literally no desire to put on makeup pretty much at all. It just wasn't real great trying to like force myself to do it, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna use a different brush. My sister-in-law gave me these really cool Harry Potter themed, they're like little wands brushes. This one's Voldemort's wand. It's pretty cool. I love his wand because it looks like bones. So I think that's pretty neat. And it fits him because he's evil. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this blue. I don't know if you guys can see it as well. I just wanted to take a break from makeup. I just was not feeling it at all. Which I go through spurts. Like sometimes all I want to do is makeup. And all I want to buy is makeup. And it's just the only thing that's on my brain. And then I go through long periods of time where I don't want to do any makeup at all. Or even like look at makeup. I'm kind of weird. So I just wanted to take a break from makeup in general. And I think it's good because then the content wouldn't have been very good if I hadn't taken a break. So here we are. I have a new house that we have bought, and by the way, this is our first time ever buying a house, so that was a big deal for us. We just have never bought one because we move so much that buying never seemed like it made any sense for us to do. So we've always just rented. But we want to stay here for at least a couple years. I think I'm going to go in with this really light blue and just kind of build. But yeah, things have been good. Oh yeah, another thing that happened this year is I turned 34. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm taking this Almay, and let's see, does it say what shade it is? I don't see. Shadow Softies. I don't know, but it's a purple. And I'm just going to use this for my crease and just kind of give my eye a little definition. Alright, I went ahead and did my eyeliner, or my liquid liner, off camera. And I just used this NYX liquid matte liner. I really like it. I think it goes on pretty well. And then I just took care of the fallout really quick. So I actually really like false lashes. I like the way they look. and I used to love wearing them. I used to wear them all the time. And it's weird how sometimes you can develop things as you get older. Because I used to be able to wear fake eyelashes all the time when I was younger. And then all of a sudden, my eyes decided to be allergic to false lash glue. So, I very rarely wear fake eyelashes anymore. Oh, by the way, the mascara I'm using, it's NYX Full Figured. And the wand just looks like this. Usually I don't react well to mascara, but this stuff works really well and it doesn't bother my eyes. So I'm happy with it. So I've got this e.l.f. concealer and it's in the shade Fair. So I'm just gonna pop this on. I was gonna put something under my eyes, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm kind of liking it just being over my eyes. I'm starting to really get into the brand e.l.f. I hear about it a lot. I've tried a few of their products. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like. Just depends on what it is. But I seem to like this concealer pretty well. I think it's pretty good. Alright, now that I've got that blended in, I'm just gonna take some translucent powder and just kind of set it real quick. So I'm not real big on liquid foundation. I use it occasionally, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So I instead have fallen in love with this Maybelline Fit Me. It's matte, poreless. It's normal to oily skin, and I'm the number 120 Classic Ivory. If I can get it open. But it just looks like this. I'm just gonna put this on. It looks pretty good and even. I just like how it looks good on my skin. I can't talk. I think it looks good on my skin, and I don't feel like it's very heavy or anything like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna contour. I'm just gonna use the 3 steps thing again. That's from NYX. And I'm just gonna kind of define my cheekbones a little bit. I think this highlighter is pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with it. Just gonna tap it on a little bit. See, that looks really nice. Now that we've got that done, I'm going to blush it up. And I actually really love this blush. So this is Maybelline New York Fit Me, and it's in the shade Plum. This is like my new favorite blush. It's so pretty. It's kind of purplish. I'm just gonna kind of get apples in my cheeks. Look how pretty that is. It's like not too in your face. So this is NYX Lingerie, and it's the shimmer, and it's in the shade Clear. It's like my new favorite lip gloss. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see that. That is it for my look today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you think of any videos that you want me to make or any looks you want me to try. I was gonna do my hair, but I'm not going to. I'm just happy I have makeup on today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe if you are not already.
subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell because it'll notify you when I post a new video, which will hopefully be more often than once a year. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.